Hi everyone, this is Big Boss Calvin 83. I want to touch more on this women using silly justifications why they choose loser bad boys. The reasons are absurd when you really think about it. And the funny one is, the funniest of all time is, well, I need somebody to protect me. The reason why I go with a bad boy is because they're real men and they protect me. And all I gotta say is what? As my buddy Warren would put it, that's like going to the crack house for vitamins. If you really want to get technical, that's like going to the criminal pharmaceutical industry to get drugged up. I mean, do you know what the difference between a pharmacist and seeing your local pharmacist and your crack house? The difference is they're the same, but the difference is with a pharmacist, they're legalized drug dealers. Going to the crack house, you have a drug dealer who runs around making money on the street but looks flashy and selling that stuff to the bums, the other bums. And they had to go from crack house to crack house so the cops don't catch them. But my thing is like, how in the hell is a bad boy going to protect you? You women crack me up. Most of them all of them are bitch made. That's the funny part. Really bitch made. Bitch made to the extreme. Those are the ones you always complain about. They're not being responsible. The next one is they run away from their responsibility. You allow them to stick their dick in your fucking stinky hole, and you let them impregnate you. You have the choice. I mean, no man can get you pregnant without you allowing him to do what he does. Now, if the dude is stupid enough to fuck you raw, then the joke's on you, because, like I said, if you care so much about your fucking womb, you would not allow yourself nor subject yourself to that situation. But you want the good man to respect your womb, which you are crazy. Why should I respect you when the bad boy treats you like shit and you do everything for him? You baby him, you spoil him, you pamper him for being a good slave. Now, as far as a bad boy protecting you, a bad boy ain't gonna protect you. Cut the bullshit. Protect you from what? That's like you saying security. I'm like, when you talk about finances, how is having a ton of money going to protect you when you got to worry about getting robbed? I'm going to add this segment. As far as you wanting security, you're not looking for protection. You're just saying, I'm a gold digger. So my thing is, what you're saying is you're a prostitute and you're proud to be a prostitute, because no amount of fake ass paper, no value having money is going to protect you. All that is just another way for you to be fucking lazy, and because you think somebody owes you a living. Nobody owes you nothing in life. Nobody owes you a damn thing except your people, your parents who brought you into this sorry ass world. Because you didn't ask to be here. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But you're not fooling nobody. Because if you're not responsible, you're obviously saying you're not an adult and you can't take care of yourself. You're a kid and you want to be babied and pampered. And you're just a lazy ass bum piece of shit bitch who just deserves to be out in the streets. Go sell yourself if you want to have security. Tell me, how the fuck is a bad boy gonna protect you. What the fuck are you running away from? Why do you need a man to protect you? Now, I'm not saying if you come from like terrible, like some natural disaster, and you need to be rescued, or someone breaks into your home. I'm not talking about that. My thing is, both men and women should protect each other. Women should protect men, and men should protect women. It should be reciprocated. Now, my thing is, why do you need a man to protect you? From what? I mean, what the fuck are you running from? Why are you in this great danger? Because my thing is, maybe you wouldn't feel like you need to have protection, or you need a man to protect you, if you stop treating people the way you don't want to be treated. Maybe if you stop shitting on guys and stereotyping them out and denying my life and playing games, playing with our emotions and feelings, being extremely rude and disrespectful to every man who doesn't fit your high Hitler eugenics list of expectations, you wouldn't have to worry about a man, quote unquote, protecting you. It's fucking bullshit. Protects you from what? Now, if you are being a respectful lady and treating people with respect, being nice and kind and treating people the way you want to be treated, and especially treating men the way you want men to treat you in return, treating men the way you want to be treated as a woman. If you're treating people the way you wanted to be treated, you wouldn't have to worry about protection. Makes sense? Maybe if you stop causing your fucking drama, you wouldn't have to worry about protection. You understand what I'm saying? You wouldn't have to worry about fucking protection if you would just do right. If you would just be a fucking good person. You wouldn't have to worry about protection. You follow what I'm saying? You wouldn't have to worry about being protected if you would just do right. Treat people right. The way you want to be treated. I mean, does that make sense to you now? I mean, you playing with men's feelings and emotions. You constantly being extremely disrespectful. It's really absurd to expect protection from the dumb shit that you do. You really make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? You really make me laugh. I mean, all you got is a shitload of excuses. And you're fucking pathetic. But I want to touch more. It's a weak ass justification and weak ass statement. And this other statement is, well, the reason why we pick bad boys because we can't find any real men. That's bullshit again, because you turn every guy down. You stereotype them out because they're not being the man that you want them to be. There you go again with the controlling. But if you had a bunch of men saying, I want you to do this, I want you to be this type of woman, and you say, fuck off, go to hell, go fuck yourself. Or you can't find a good guy. So, well, there's no benefit to being a good guy. I mean, you stereotype them out, you turn every guy down. You don't get the chance to get to know somebody because you're going by looks, you're going by status, you're going by fame, you're going by money, and you're looking for materialistic items. And you're going by the status quo, and you're listening to your fucking girlfriends and stupid bitter women. Where misery loves company. They want you to be miserable just like them. And I gotta do a video about that, about why women ask other women instead of asking the source, the correct source. Asking men about men. Women are fucking retarded. And then there's, strong men. Aren't these the same guys that you complain about that run away from problems the minute when shit hits the fan, or they go through there's a rough situation when you need them, they run away? So how's that being a strong man? What, beating up on people and breaking the fucking law? Stealing? The elite steal, but they have organized crime as opposed to just unorganized, undisciplined street gutter crime. And they wear pretty shirts, and they wear pink shirts. How the hell is that tough? And they want to just pick fights with people and stand their own gender just to impress you. That's not a real man. And you know it. It's just a way so you can be in charge and then blame all men for what you pick. It just so it justifies why men ain't shit. And this is the final point I want to make. The bad boy protecting you is as I said once, it's a fucking smokescreen. Because, like I said earlier, when it comes time to protecting you and rescuing you out of harm's way, and you encounter some danger, they're the first to run away. And most of the times they get you killed for the dumb shit that they do, because they're stupid. Like you. Because you raise stupid kids. And the reason why men are, like you say, are stupid, because you raise them. Most of you women raise them and poison them with these lies of propaganda, this feminist bullshit. You women talk about you so smart, but you do a fantastic job of creating your own rapes, your own attacks, assaults, battery, and your fucking killers. You're so smart that you outsmarted yourself. You make dumb choice after dumb choice, and blame everybody else, and blame men who had nothing to do with this situation, but because we peace standing up and have a dick between our legs, everything's always our fault. However, when you got men who have valid points, a reason why they hold a particular group of women accountable, not all women, but these type of women who are 95% of these bitches out there, I would say 98% of these bitches out there, then you say don't blame women, and you're going to blame us for the pain that you caused us and the hell that you put us through, and for us treating us like shit? You're fucking unbelievable. That's why men don't give a shit about how you feel anymore. Because you don't give a shit about how we feel. That's why men don't want to help you anymore, because you abuse it. You take it as weakness because you're fucking evil ass, nasty ass, cunt, skanky ass, backstabbing, lying, manipulative, non-integrity having bitches. Who don't care about nobody but themselves. So basically you like a male to have feminine traits, because most men aren't selfish. You like men who are selfish, just like you. And then you complain when you get the short end of the stick. And I will not feel bad for you when you get fucked over every single time. So what you women need to do is just shut the fuck up. Stop bitching and complaining and follow your own fucking advice. Stop blaming men. Stop blaming society. Stop blaming the system for the problems that you have. And some of y'all even blame the feminist movement after you found out that it didn't work for you. It's funny how you throw them underneath the bus when you stupidly and foolishly did it at your free will. The joke's on you. That's all I gotta say. I'm out. Peace.